It's getting worse. We're going to have to do something.
It takes more than one of our kind to cause the damage they're reporting. Quite a few more, and they're undisciplined.
It's newborns.
What, like new vampires?
In the first few months after the change. That's when we're at our most uncontrollable. Vicious, insane with thirst.
Something to look forward to.
No one's trained these newborns, but this isn't random.
Someone's creating an army.
Well, now we're definitely going to Seattle.
An army of vampires?
And they've been created to fight someone. We're the only clan even close to Seattle.
Regardless of why they were made, if we don't put a stop to them, the Volturi will. I'm surprised they've let it go this long.
Maybe they're behind it in Italy. In Italy, I read Ara's mind. He wants me and Alice to join him, but he knows we'll never choose him as long as our family's alive. An army could solve that for him.
Hey, did you eat dinner yet?
No, I haven't. This kid, Riley Beers, disappeared over a year ago, and his poor parents have been papering Seattle with these things ever since.
Do you think they should give up?
Well, I wouldn't if it were you. Not ever.
I have to figure out what to tell people. Why I won't be home for Christmases, and why I won't visit. Why they'll never see me again.
After a few decades, everyone you know will be dead. Problem solved.
Why are you so against me becoming like you?
I've told you.
Be honest with me. There's more.
I know the consequences of this choice you're making. I've lived through it. And to let you suffer that, you believe I have a soul, and I don't. But to risk yours just for the sake of never having to lose you, that's the most selfish thing I'll ever do.
I thought that you were afraid that I'd be too different. You know, like, I wouldn't be warm and I wouldn't smell the same.
You'll always be my Bella. My Bella, just less fragile.
Gosh, it's so pretty here. So, Alice has planned a big graduation party, which you're invited to. Yeah, I figured that.
What? I just wanted to do this differently, smoother. But now I'm out of time.
Do what?
You need to hear the truth, Bella. Understand all your options. I need to know that I'm in love with you. And I want you to choose me instead of him.
I thought you understood I don't feel the same way for you.
I don't buy it.
What don't you buy? That's how I feel.
You feel something else for me, you just won't admit it. So I'm not giving up. I'm gonna fight for you until your heart stops beating.
Well, then you're not gonna have to fight for long.
You're rushing into it because you're afraid you'll change your mind.
No, I'm not. I know what I want.
You wouldn't have to change for me, Bella, or say goodbye to anyone. I could give you more than him. I mean, he probably can't even kiss you without hurting you. Feel that? Flesh and blood, and warmth.
What the hell?
Edward! If you ever touch her against her will again,
Don't do this here.
She's not sure what she wants.
Don't do this here.
let me give you a clue. Wait for her to say the words.
Fine, she will.
Jacob, just go home.
Hey! 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 Take it easy! Take it down a notch! Alright? Alright? What's going on?
I kissed Bella and she punched my face and broke her wrist. Total misunderstanding.
I can't stay.
There you go.
Thanks.
It's just a sprain. It should heal fairly quickly.
Trying to walk and chew gum at the same time again, Bella?
I punched a werewolf in the face.
Badass. You're gonna make one tough little newborn.
Tough enough to kill you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Got any leads?
No sign of the intruder. No sign of the intruder, but Victoria continues to make appearances.
Sleep.
Your Rosal.
Hi, guys. Go blather to someone else about the joys of becoming a newborn.
Okay, Rosalie, I don't understand what I did to make you hate me so much.
Hate? I don't hate you. I don't particularly like you.
But, Bella, I envy you.
What? That's ridiculous.
No, it's not. You have a choice. I didn't. None of us did. But you do, and you're choosing wrong. I don't care how miserable your human life is.
My life is not miserable. I mean, it's not perfect. Nobody's life is perfect.
Mine was. Absolutely perfect. There were things I still wanted. To be married, with a nice house, and a husband to kiss me when he came home. A family of my own. Royce King was the most eligible bachelor in town. I barely knew him, but I was young. I was in love with the idea of love.
There she is. Hey, Rose, come over here. Here, hold this. Hey, come over here. We've been waiting for you. There she is.
Royce, you're drunk.
Isn't she lovely, John? I told you she was a looker.
It's hard to say with all those clothes on.
What do you say, Rose? Why don't we take off a few layers?
Stop it! Stop! Stop it! I'll see you tomorrow, sober.
Hey, where do you think you're going? I said come back here! Hey!
Stop! Get off me! Stop!
You did my thing!
Let go of me! Stop! They left me in the street thinking I was dead. Believe me, I wanted to be. Carlisle found me. He smelled all the blood. Thought he was helping me.
I'm sorry.
I got my revenge on them, one at a time.
Usually pass.